Alright guys, what's going on, and welcome to another video on my channel. Today, you guys have been waiting for this one for quite a while since the Premier League season has ended. So now, this is the opportunity and this is the moment you've been waiting for. Today, I'm going to be reacting to my Premier League table predictions that I did before the start of the season. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. 20th, Ipswich. Yeah, I think Ipswich are going to go down, but yeah, 20th place for you. Nope, not a good start, because I thought Ipswich were going to be one of the worst teams out of the three that is going to be relegated. No, I put Ipswich 20th. They finished 18th. So, yeah, not bad Ipswich, but I was kind of right that you're going to get relegated. 19th, Southampton. Yeah, I think Southampton are going to be relegated, but you're going to be in 19th. No, Southampton were officially one of the worst teams in the Premier League this season. And yeah, I predicted Southampton 19th. You finished 20th. So, yeah, still another one wrong. 18th, Leicester. I think Leicester are going to be in a tight gap situation. And yeah, I think relegation is all you're going to get. Yeah, so I was kind of right. I was right with this prediction. And I don't know how, but yeah. I predicted Leicester 18th. They finished 18th. So, thank you, Leicester. 17th, West Ham. Yeah, okay. Even though I think West Ham won the transfer window, and I think I might massively regret that, but yeah, I predicted West Ham to finish 17th. So yeah, hopefully they don't prove me wrong for like the 5th year in a row. Okay, so I was wrong again, but this time I was sort of right. Now, basically, earlier, while I put my prediction in before the season started, I said I put West Ham 17th for like the 5th time in a row. And mostly throughout the whole 4 times in a row, they finished above the top half, as in European places and close to European places. But I did it again for the 5th time in a row. I was sort of right. But no, I predicted West Ham 17th, they finished 14th. And if I'm going to be honest, guys, I think we should have been relegated, in my opinion. I think we should have been relegated. Even though I think 17th was probably the right position for me to put West Ham in the end. But no, I was wrong again. I put West Ham 17th, they finished 14th. So, yeah. And I'm not going to lie, guys, I don't know how we finished 14th, but yeah, fair enough, West Ham. You proved me wrong, but you did struggle this season, and I mean massively struggle. But 14th is not too bad, but still, again, another prediction wrong. 16th, Wolves. I think Wolves are going to struggle this season, but yeah, 16th is a good position. Okay, that's basically correct. So, and again, I don't know how I predicted Wolves. I think Wolves are going to finish 16th. They finished 16th. So, yeah, don't know how I got that one correct as well. So, yeah, happy days. 15th, Nottingham Forest. I think Nottingham Forest is going to struggle again. But yeah, Premier League, mid-table in 15th, not too bad. Probably the worst prediction on this list, because I thought Nottingham Forest are going to struggle again, but settle enough for a decent place in 15th. No, Nottingham Forest were absolutely terrific this season. And in the end, I predicted Nottingham Forest finished 15th. They smashed it and finished 7th. But, yeah, even though it's another prediction wrong, but I think Nottingham Forest, you should have had Champions League. You should have ended up in the Champions League spots. Because throughout the few months in the second half, Nottingham Forest just look tired, leggy, and probably ran out of energy or ran out of sort of ideas in the second half just to try and get some wins or whatever like that. But yeah, well done Nottingham Forest, you absolutely smashed it, and good luck in Europa Conference League, I guess. 14th, Fulham. I think Fulham are going to have a good season, but 14th is a fair prediction. No, 14th is not a fair prediction, even though it was for me, but I predicted Fulham to finish 14th. They finished 11th, so it was a decent season from you, Fulham. Yeah, well done. 13th, Bournemouth. I think Bournemouth are going to finish 13th because they've got a good squad, but I just don't think it's not top halfable. So yeah, 13th and a good season all round. Good season all round. Yeah, another prediction in, another prediction wrong for Bournemouth, because this year Bournemouth's season has been terrific as well. And yeah, I predicted Bournemouth 13th, they finished 9th. So yeah, well done Bournemouth, you've had another good season, but in my opinion Bournemouth, you should have finished in the European places. So yeah, well done Bournemouth, but yeah, you finished 9th, not 13th, so yeah, another prediction wrong. 12th, Crystal Palace. This could be something quite interesting for Crystal Palace. I don't know what it's going to hold, but yeah. Hopefully Crystal Palace can finish 12th, and yeah, hopefully correct. Okay, again, I don't know how, but I've got that prediction correct, because I predicted Crystal Palace to finish 12th, they finished 12th. So, yeah, don't know how I got that correct. But, yeah, shout out to Crystal Palace for winning the FA Cup against Liverpool, which will guarantee them European spots. But, unfortunately, from recent rumours, it looks like Crystal Palace's Europa League journey in Europa League is in jeopardy, is in jeopardy. What I mean by saying jeopardy is that Crystal Palace's journey in Europa League is not going to happen, because apparently John Textor, who I think is part of Crystal Palace's stake thing, has got a stake in Lyon down in France, who are also taking part in Europa League, I think. So yeah, that's why Crystal Palace's journey in Europa League is not going to happen before the ball's even kicks for them in Europa League. So yeah, well done to Crystal Palace. You've had a terrific season, in my opinion. Even though you finished 12th, which is decent, which is good. But the main thing is, shout out to you guys for winning the FA Cup. And yeah, well done Crystal Palace. That's that prediction correct. I predicted Crystal Palace 12th, they finished 12th. So yeah, happy days. 11th, Brentford. I think Brentford are going to have a good season. And yeah, 11 places where I put them. One away for Brentford. And yeah, I predicted Brentford to finish 11th. They finished 10th. So Brentford, it's a decent season from you. Mostly thanks to Mbeumo and Johan Wissa on that one. But yeah, fair enough Brentford. It's a decent season. 10th, Brighton. I think Brighton are going to have a really good season, but 10th is where you finish. Nope, Brighton did not finish 10th. They did better. They finished 8th. So, yeah. That's another prediction in, another prediction wrong. But what a season for Fabian Herzl and the Seagulls. And, yeah. Well done, Brighton. You've had a pretty good season. But, yeah. I predicted Brighton 10th, they finished 8th. So, yeah, another wrong prediction. 9th, Everton. I think this is going to be a season where Everton massively turn around. Because from surviving relegation twice in a row, Surely it can't happen for the third season. No, I predicted Everton have a turnaround of a season and finish 9th. No, Everton did not finish 9th. And again, it was a bad start of the season for Everton under Sean Dyche in the first half of the season. And then David Moyes came in and completely turned them around. And yeah, Everton did not finish 9th. They finished 13th. But the reason why they finished 13th is because of David Moyes. So yeah, well done Everton. Sort of a bad/good season. The bad was the first half, then decent second half of the season under Moyes. But yeah, the first half of the season for Everton was shocking under Dyche, and then the second half of the season under David Moyes was incredible. So yeah, well done Everton. But again, that's another prediction wrong. I predicted Everton 9th, they finished 13th. So yeah, another prediction wrong. 8th, Aston Villa. I think Aston Villa are going to have a decent season, but just short of European football. But yeah, a decent season for you, Villa, and good luck. I was technically right that Aston Villa have had a decent season, but no. I predicted Aston Villa to finish 8th, they finished 6th, and Aston Villa will be going to the Europa League. Yeah, so well done, Aston Villa. Yeah, another prediction in, another prediction wrong, because I predicted Villa 8th, they finished 6th, so yeah, another prediction wrong. But yeah, well done to Aston Villa, and good luck in Europa League. 7th, Newcastle. I think Newcastle are going to have a really good season. And yeah. And Europa Conference League is for you, Newcastle. No, Newcastle are not getting Europa Conference League at all. But I did predict you're going to have a fantastic season, Newcastle. And to be honest, I think they did better than a fantastic season. Newcastle have had an outstanding season. Not because of, even though they didn't finish in the top half, but, no, even though they didn't finish in the top 4, but I predicted Newcastle 7th, they finished 5th. And not only that Newcastle are not getting Conference League, they're getting Europa League or Champions League. And also, shout out to you Newcastle fans for winning the Carabao Cup for the first time in a long time. So yeah, congratulations Newcastle, you've had an outstanding season. And yeah, good luck in the Champions League or Europa League. But I think it's Champions League. So yeah, well done Newcastle. But again, another prediction wrong. I predicted Newcastle 7th, they finished 5th. So yeah, well done Newcastle, you are pretty much outstanding. 6th, Tottenham. I think Tottenham are going to get Europa League under the big Aussie Ange Postecoglou. But yeah, really good season. Europa League's for you. This is the worst season in Tottenham's history under Ange Postecoglou. Not only that, but it's the worst season for Tottenham in history. You look at Chelsea back a few seasons ago, they finished like 15th or something in the bottom half. But this is just even worse from Tottenham. I predicted Tottenham 6th. They finished 17th. 17th for Tottenham. Oh, God, that's a stinker. That is a stinker from Spurs. But yeah, another prediction in, another prediction wrong. 5th, Chelsea. I think Chelsea are going to have a decent season. And yeah, 5th place is for you. And Europa League's yours. No. But I was right, Chelsea getting a decent season though. But yeah, I predicted Chelsea 5th. They finished 4th. And not only that, Chelsea are getting Champions League. And also congratulations to Chelsea, because Chelsea have won the Europa Conference League. So yeah, well done Chelsea, decent season, and well done to get back in the Champions League. So yeah, another prediction wrong. Chelsea I predicted 5th, they finished 4th. So yeah, well done. 4th, Manchester United. I think Manchester United are going to come back. And they'll be back better than ever. So yeah, 4th place, decent stuff. No, not 4th place, decent stuff. Yeah. And I'm not going to lie, if you think Tottenham's bad, this is the worst season for Manchester United in history. Because I predicted Man United 4th, they finished 15th. Oh, God, Manchester United fans. But yeah, another absolute stinker of a prediction. I predicted Man United 4th. They finished 15th. So yeah, just like Chelsea a few years ago and Tottenham's this year, this is the worst season for Manchester United in history as well for their club. So yeah, another prediction in, another prediction wrong. 3rd, Liverpool. Yeah, I think Liverpool are going to go 3rd. And yeah, good luck. No, not. I was right with Liverpool finishing in the top 4, but Liverpool, under their first season under Arne Slot, I predicted Liverpool 3rd. No, they came in 1st place and are the Premier League champions. So yeah, congratulations Liverpool for winning the league, and congratulations to Arne Slot for winning the Premier League in his first attempt. So yeah. Well done, Liverpool, and congratulations. But yeah, it's another prediction wrong. I predicted Liverpool 3rd. They finished 1st. So yeah, well done, Liverpool. 2nd, Arsenal. Yeah, I think Arsenal can have another decent season, but unfortunately, it's going to be just short from the Premier League title. Okay, so I've got, surprisingly, I've got this prediction correct, because I predicted Arsenal 2nd, they finished 2nd. A brilliant season from Arsenal and Mikel Arteta, but again, it's second place syndrome again for Arsenal, and yeah. So yeah, well done Arsenal, well done Arteta, and I'm happy I've got that prediction correct. So yeah, well done. 1st, Manchester City. Prepare yourself, lads and lasses, for a Manchester City masterclass. Okay, so this is actually not a Manchester City masterclass. And yeah, because I predicted Manchester City 1st, they finished 3rd. So yeah. Another prediction in, another prediction wrong. Okay, guys, so with all the calculations done, I have got 4 out of 20. It's not the best, I know, but it's sort of not too bad. But yeah, that is it for today's video on my Premier League table predictions. Yeah, please smash the likes, smash the comments, and smash that subscribe button as we're on the road to about 350 to 400 subscribers. So yeah, keep smashing the likes, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this. And don't worry guys, there'll be more championship predictions next year, and there will be a Premier League table predictions to come next season to test myself. Okay, so yeah, that is it, and yeah, I'll see you guys on the next video. I don't know when it's going to be, but yeah, and I'm trying my best to upload as much content as possible. I'll see you guys on the next video. Until then, adios, and come on you Irons. Oh, and also, up the cannons.